Readers, we've been learning from our nonfiction texts and sharing that learning with others. Today, I want to teach you that readers read differently, knowing they're going to be in conversations later. They read holding conversations in their mind. Let's spend some time thinking about how readers of nonfiction books develop ideas. One way to start is to take something you find really fascinating, an interesting point in your text, and then use some thought prompts to force yourself to say a little bit more. Some phrases that might help us are the ones you see here. I have an idea from the octopus article that we read recently. Using some of these thinking prompts, I'll show you how I'm going to try to grow my idea. Now, I'm going to practice out loud. You could practice out loud with your own idea, or you could even write it down on a piece of paper or in your notebook or on a document on the computer. One idea that interests me is the idea that color changes to show how the octopus is feeling. I have to look at my list here, and I want to push myself. I can picture how this goes. If the octopus sees something scary and gets terrified, it might turn red, black, gray. If it feels peaceful, sleepy even, the colors probably turn pale. The weird thing is that I didn't think the octopus had feelings. And what other animal exists on this whole earth that does the same kind of thing? I mean, chameleons change their colors to match whatever object is near them, not because of the feeling inside of them. This makes me think that the octopus may be more advanced than I ever gave it credit for. Maybe in some ways, the octopus is like a dog or a cat or a dolphin. Now it's your turn. Find an interesting idea from your reading. Say it out loud right now. Okay, pick a prompt off of this page right here. Make it a game. See if you can use more than one. So readers, when you go off today, remember to draw upon all that you know about reading nonfiction texts. And as you collect those main ideas and supporting details, push yourself to grow some new thinking. Find an idea that interests you, something that's really fascinating, and try to say more. Did you notice how I didn't just use one prompt, but I kept going, trying more and more? It was like I had a conversation with myself. You can do the same thing silently in your head. You could do it through writing in order to process what you're reading. And of course, when you go off to talk to somebody else about what you're learning, this is the way you could talk longer and stronger about a topic. And when you're a listener to someone else sharing their idea, feel free to use one of these prompts to help them say more about their topic. Think about your work plan that you have for yourself today. Think about all that you've learned so far in this unit. What's your plan for yourself? Are you ready? No time like the present. Off you go, readers.